Hello and welcome to UNICollaboration, the home of online intercultural exchange for university classrooms. In this brief introductory video, I will first take you on a brief tour of the site, highlighting what you can do and where. If you're new to the site, we suggest you first start by clicking on the Partners tab that you find here in the top menu bar, as I'm doing now. This will take you to a databank of classes, institutions, and other practitioners like you, whether you're a teacher, international programs officer, administration staff, or faculty who are interested in engaging in telecollaboration. By clicking on the Classes tab, as I'm doing now, you'll be taken to a page where you can browse the list of classes that are interested in taking part in online exchange projects. Or you can use the classes search here on the left, which have various criteria that you can use to look for a specific class that meets your needs. You can look for a class by language, by country. You can look by the CEFR level, which is the proficiency level. You can use a keyword, and you can also see if they're still available. Once you've filled in your criteria, you can click on Apply, and if there are any classes that meet your criteria, they will appear. If you don't find a class that meets your criteria, you might just want to browse through the list of classes that are available. As you can see, there are already several pages, and you might find some that meet some, but not all of your criteria. Once you've found a class that does meet some of your criteria, and you want to know more about it, click on that class, as I'm doing now with the conversation class, and you'll be taken to the page for that specific class where you get more information. If you're interested in possibly setting up an exchange with this class, you go to the bottom of the page where you find Contact the Author. Below that, there is a comment field where you can write a message. The partner teacher will receive this message and then get in touch with you about a possible exchange. If you've browsed the databank but still can't find a class that suits your students, you can go back to the classes page, and there you'll find a link to create a new class of your own. Here you'll be asked to fill out a form including various information, including the description of the class and information regarding all of the criteria that we saw on the classes page. And once you've completed this form and saved it, then your class will become part of the permanent databank, and other practitioners will be able to find out about your group and the type of exchanges you would like to have. Once you've found a partner and decided to set up your own exchange, you may then think, well, what are we going to do with our students? Well, to get some tried and tested ideas, you can go to the Tasks tab at the top main menu on the UNICollaboration website, and there you'll find a collection of tasks, task sequences, and assessment tools that you can use in your online exchanges. This part of the website functions very much in a way that's similar to what we saw in the classes page. So if we click on tasks, you'll see that you can either choose to browse the tasks that have already been put on the page by the UNICollaboration team, or on the left, as we saw on the classes page, you can search for a task by task type, the language of task instruction, the level, the type of dominant language production, be it reading and writing, etc., target competences, and keywords. And if, again, you don't find what you're looking for, but you've done a task and it worked really well with your students and you'd like to share it with the community, then you can click on Create a New Task of Your Own, and again, filling out the various information, you can share your knowledge with the rest of the community and increase the number of tasks we have in our task data bank. If you're new to online intercultural exchange, we've created a part of the site just for you. You go to the top menu and click on the Training tab. And here you have case studies and training modules. If you click on this case studies, you will be able to read through a series of case studies that describe different types of exchanges that have already been carried out by other people, and you'll be able to see both the pros, the cons, what worked, what didn't work, etc. And hopefully this will spark your curiosity. And as was the case in the other parts of the site, you can always create your own case study once you've got a successful telecollaboration project. Otherwise, if we go back, we can find training modules. Now, the training modules will help you learn about how to set up and run an exchange. This part of the site is currently being worked on, but will be up and running soon. So are you a bit confused? Have you got questions? Do you need some help? Or maybe you just want to share some of your own success stories. Well, to do this, you can go to the top of the page where you find the menu and the Community tab. By clicking on the Community tab, you'll be taken to an area of the site where we have moderated discussion forums that you can participate in openly. UNICollaboration has been designed with social networking in mind. One of the main aims is to bring together people who are interested in and engaged in online intercultural exchange to share ideas and share experiences. You can participate through this online forum, or you can go to the top menu and click on the Create button. By clicking on the Create button, you will see that you, as a member of this website, will be able to share case studies, your classes, tasks, task sequences, your institution that's involved, as well as forum topics, as we just said. The platform depends on its members sharing and contributing experiences and materials. We look forward to seeing you online soon as a new member, and we hope our community will grow. Thank you for listening to this brief video.